you know, being in that room with Warren Buffett, if I would have never been in that room with Warren Buffett, I would have never thought I could be a billionaire. When I left that room, I heard God tell me, I didn't bring you in that room so you could take pictures. I didn't bring you in that room so you could say you met Warren Buffett. I brought you amongst billionaires because you're the next one. My job is not to teach you leads and all that real estate stuff. That's not my thing. My thing is to help you change your what? Mindset. Because when you change your mindset, you change what? Everything. Again, I'm here to help you change your mindset. Because when you change your mindset, you change everything. Come on, one more time. I'm here to help you change your mindset. Because when you change your mindset, you change everything. When I go into a school, I go like this. Why? Because I want kids to know who come from urban communities that this was what a PhD looked like. I want to change your mindset. I know what you thought it was, but regular people can get it. I know what you thought it was. I know what you thought a billionaire looked like. I'm about to show you that. It's a lot of different ways to look like a billionaire. And for those of you like me whose mama got pregnant at 17, you can be a billionaire too. It's not a look, it's a mindset. I'm trying to tell you in this room, many of you are not going to take advantage of this, not because you can't, but you don't see yourself as. This is not a person, it's not a race, it's not a color, it's not an age, it's a mindset. They're going to give you all the information, but if you don't change the way you think. All right, so listen to me very closely. So I started getting around billionaires, and billionaires are considered number one in the world. So I had a different mindset. So now the book comes out. Number one in motivational management and leadership. Number one in business motivation and self-help books. Number one in business motivation and self-improvement audiobook. Number one in ethnic studies. Look, it's a mindset. One. We don't think number 10, number 20. We think number one. Write down what you're going to be number one in 2023. Write it down. You're going to change your mindset. Write it down. What are you going to be in 2020? Number one in what? Taking advantage of these leads? What are you going to be number one in? I wanted to be the number one motivational speaker in the world. Now, that does not mean that nobody else is. I'm just saying, I just gave myself that because I need something to wake up to and something to push for. Does that make sense? What do you need to be number one in? Mentality, I just want to show you. Poor versus rich. One kills time, one invests in time. One buys luxurious stuff, one buys assets. One is indecisive, one decides often. They get paid weekly, one get paid daily if they want to. Scarcity mindset, the other one has an abundant mindset. One plans for the weekend, the other one plans for their future. One is a consumer, one is a producer. Yeah, Bill Gates became a billionaire. Why? Because he took a computer from a business and put it in your home. Now you can use it. He solved the problem. People who couldn't get access to information, he created a laptop, and then boom, now in your house, you can, and so kids can. I got my dissertation, y'all, I never went to a library. When I was coming up as a kid, there was no way to read without going to the library. I know I'm old, Dewey Decimal System, I know I'm old. You remember when you had to 0, 0, 4, 3, 5, 2? You like, Lord, floor 3, you up on the 3rd floor, you're like, that ain't it. Okay, I'm still on the other side. Right? Remember when you used to copy and you could never get the middle part? You got to figure out what the middle word said. You couldn't quite open the book and get that. Now you don't have to do that no more. You just go online, boom. Somebody created, there's something you're going to solve in this industry. So you're going to learn from them, and then you're going to create another solution to something and call that Solution University. You're going to have your own university. You're going to learn from them. You're going to have your own conferences. You're going to have your own books. Does that make sense? Who's ready to be number one in this industry? Let me see your hand. Come on. What's the song say? I'm sorry, I forgot. Land of the, home of the. I don't know if you caught that. One more time. Land of the, but the home of the. You might have missed it. You've been singing it for a long time. You're not paying attention. It is definitely the land of the, but it's only the home of the. The American dream is real, but they're not passing it out. They're not giving it away. It's real, but you got to go get it. All right, do me a favor. Let's go. Stop complaining. You don't have time. 168 hours per week, 48 hours at work, 7 hours at the gym, 56 hours of sleep, 65 hours left. You do all of this right here. You still got 65 hours left. Act today. Use your time wisely. Mental toughness is about what you do when you're under stress and you're under pressure. I told y'all, Mike Tyson, I've never seen Mike Tyson lose but once, and he lost to a buster. Imagine Mike Tyson, your first loss is to a buster. I want to lose to Zeus, Hercules. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I got beat by Hercules. Can't nobody say nothing about that. But you got beat by a buster, and that buster never won another fight. But you know why Buster beat Mike Tyson? Because 3 days before he fought Mike Tyson, his mama was in the beauty salon bragging about how his son was going to beat Mike Tyson. Buster Douglas, how did you do it? He said he hurt me when he knocked me down, but that pain I felt when he knocked me down was not greater than the pain I would have felt if I let my mama down. On the great days, be great. And on the bad days, be greater.